wish to wear her mammas at all. Now, I know that you are all new to Virginia. Am I correct in that? Yes. I notice, Mistress Baker, that they do not seem to be accustomed with our Virginia traditions. Would you mind if I instruct them in their courtesies? Indeed. You will find during your stay here that you are, I would think, more comfortable if you are familiar with our customs here in the colony of Virginia. And, well, first impressions are most important. I have always told my children, one's impression of you, your reputation, if you will, is much like fine china. It is easily broken, but not well mended. So always best to put your best foot forward. So, now mind, Mr. Christian, although he is here, is not at the household today. He is the dancing master. So if you do not mind my instruction, I will give out. And, sir, if you might do me the favor, as you are the only gentleman and did not show out your courtesy, I shall instruct you as well. So if you would not mind to be upstanding, and you might as well come here and give yourself plenty of room. And whom do I have the pleasure of addressing?
Or Colonel Hannah.
Colonel
Hannah.
Hannah, it is a pleasure to make your acquaintance, sir. You are a colonel, and yet what colony do you hail from?
Massachusetts.
Indeed, sir, that does explain it. No disruption to that of our Massachusetts brethren, and I am. You do not live in Boston itself, do you, sir?
No, I do not.
No, so you have been spared the massacre that were earlier this year.
That is true.
I hope that if you have any kindred there. I fear that Massachusetts, I know not where the rest of you hail from, but even more so than our Virginia, with the current association, our brothers and sisters in Massachusetts have borne the brunt of these towns and duties. But, sir, indeed, if you wish to be thought of as a fine Massachusetts man visiting Virginia, this will be most important. So you might begin with your feet in the corner of a square, your heels together, indeed, and then take your leg, whichever you think is finest, right or left, it matters not, whatever leg you would show your mistress. So put it out, keep it straight, and turn it slightly so that, do you dance, sir?
Not very well.
It does not matter the wellness of it. So turn it with your heel in so that you might show the outline of your calf, yes. Now, with your weight all on the back leg, you are going to keep your front leg straight, bend slightly at the knee as though you were taking a seat. And yes, as you have done so, sir, bend slightly at the waist. You may keep your hands behind you. You may make a flourish with your hands. If you, I see your hair is cropped, so if you take the fashion of a wig and powder your hair, you might doff your hat and show the powder within, or you may merely put your hand to your cap. Any fashion. There are books written on how a gentleman might remove his cap, let alone how to enter and exit a room. So a flourish with your hands, and then remain upstanding. And so that does allow you to gaze at the lady's beauty. Circle. Now, upon the count of 3, you might show us out, sir. Upon your own. Indeed. Very well, sir. You will make a fine Massachusetts visiting Virginia, indeed. You do please take your ease. Colonel Hannah, I dare say, ladies, he might receive your approbation as the only gentleman here, which is such good bravery. Now, ladies, you might be upstanding yourselves, as you did not